I should have known a long time ago that I had pelvic floor stuff. I think after my first yoga class where I tried inversions for the first time, I remember I went into a headstand and I went up, and I think my vagina did some sort of Dyson action where it just like sucked up a bunch of air, and then I came down and audibly blew it out for all to hear. Of course I didn't own it. I looked around at all the other mats like, oh, where did that come from? Because it certainly didn't come from me. But it did. And it still happens to women all of the time. And most often it's simply because either we're not breathing, we're like gripping and holding like crazy because we don't want that thing to happen, or there is a lack of mobility and flexibility in the pelvic floor. So before you go into your next inversion, start at home or making sure that you're doing it in your yoga practice. You can even take your hands to the sides of your hips. Inhale into your hands, inhale into your hips so you feel like you could widen your hips. You feel your pelvic floor drop down, expand and soften, and then you'll feel it exhale, come back together. So you just want to create this mobility, this flexibility in the pelvic floor. It creates pelvic floor health, strength, and then you go upside down, and then you don't have vagina farts. You're welcome.